Today is, let me see here, Friday, September 22nd, 2023, match number 174. Today I'm on 2K19 again here, doing Tatanka against the Ultimate Warrior. So I'm using this 19 here because I wanted to use Tatanka, and Tatanka is actually an in-game wrestler in 19. No community creations needed for Tatanka. So I put him up against the Ultimate Warrior, as also the in-game 19 Ultimate Warrior in my created WWF 80s ring or arena, and we'll see who wins. This is a falls count anywhere. They can go anywhere they want. They could go into a bowl of mashed potatoes and end the match, or they could go into a treehouse and end the match. Falls count anywhere. They could go to the moon and end the match. Because falls count anywhere. Tatanka's working a chin lock over there on the Ultimate Warrior. Nice early cover here. Warrior kicks right out, not surprising. So they can go outside the ring, use weapons, no disqualifications. This could get wild, this match. Crazy and wild. Nice suplex. Tatanka with an excellent suplex going up here. This should be interesting. If Warrior, what he's going to do to the Warrior, we'll see. Warrior, see if he catches him or something. Yeah, he moved out of the way. He didn't catch him, but he moved out of the way. Here comes the Warrior. That's it. Nice power slam by the Warrior. Let's see if they go outside the ring. This is false count anywhere. They can go crazy in this match. The Ultimate Warrior. There's Tatanka's going to reverse the press there and into a DDT. Tatanka was, when Tatanka started, he was unbeaten for a while. I mean, they did kind of like a Goldberg storyline actually, with Tatanka, where they had him undefeated. And then he, I forget who he lost to, but it ended. But kind of like just like the Goldberg storyline where the unbeaten. But Goldberg's win was a bigger deal because he was 170-0 or something like that. I forget what Tatanka's was, but I remember them talking about him being unbeaten for a little while. I think they did that with Mr. Perfect too, had him unbeaten for a while before they finally lost. I think he might have first lost to the Ultimate Warrior, Mr. Perfect, actually in the Garden right before WrestleMania 6, just to build him up for Hogan, which he eventually won. There's a finisher. The quick match if this is over. Now he kicked out. So yeah, there's falls count anywhere, but they're still in the ring. That's the thud of the ring. They did a good job with that. I like how it sounds. The sound effects of the ring there. Let's see if Warrior drops a knee. We're using the ropes there. That's actually illegal. Here we go, outside the ring. They got the blue mat first seen at WrestleMania 3. That they always used in the WWF in the 1980s there. Ultimate Warrior with the press drop. That's his finisher right there, is his signature. There's fatigue on there with the knee. He drops to the knee because he gets a little tired. He needs he needs some power juice of some kind to get some power juice and not be so tired, so he can be ferocious and energized like the Ultimate Warrior always was. Nice power slam by Warrior. He's dropping the knee. I should turn fatigue off. It's just weird. It's weird they slam him and they drops to the knee like that. It's always tweaking the settings, doing different things. But yeah, 19 was a great wrestling game. I mean, I played 23 now, but 19 is always good to go back. They really did a great job for WWE 2K19. I guess that came out in the fall of 18, but it was 19. That was called the year before. They always had named it after the next year. But yeah, I think it came out in fall of 18, but it was WWE 2K19. So here we go. Warrior with the press slam again. Nope. Tatanka's going to get out of his finisher there. And then we're just going to power slam. And there's the fatigue factor coming in. Yeah, it looks. I should turn that off. That's just. I don't know. It looks weird to me when they jump to the knee like that. I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment with the. You leave fatigue on or off in your WWE 2K games. I think that's a unique setting, the WWE 2K. I don't think they have a fatigue in any other wrestling game that I've seen that turn on or off. I think it's better off. Yeah. Oh, Tatanka kicks out. Warriors complaining to the ref. Like the little things they remember to put in, the complaining from the wrestler complains when he doesn't get the count and stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the Warrior man can do now. Side slam there. Warrior. I think Warrior has more moves than he actually did in real life in this match. Dude, I don't remember Warrior doing a side slam. Mostly he was big with clotheslines. And there's the press slam again. Tatanka's going to get out of it again. So he keeps getting out of that there. Nice. Oh, pile drive. No, power slam into a pin. Let's see if we can get them with this. Interesting turn of events. Nope. Comes out. Now he's into a... That's like a modified Boston Crab. I don't know what that is. So Warrior got out of it. Because he didn't hook him under the arms there. Tatanka is taunting now. See, I got the... This kid, I like how this arena came out, but I used the silver fence there around the arena. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I just it looked pretty good when it came out. With the I was trying to think of the ring in your average ring in the 80s and how it looked. So I just kind of put it together best I could. But it looks pretty good. All right, here's the Warriors finisher. This may end it. The referee gets tied up in there. All right, you're gonna cover him there. Just did the finisher. What's he doing? He's pulling him. There we go. That was weird. He pulled him towards the ropes. Oh, he's cheating. Look at that. Kicked out. That was interesting. Warrior didn't usually do things like that, but in the video game, anything's possible. Let's see. Oh, nice elbow. He really got into that one. A nice jump and leap there. He must have been practicing that one. Practice makes perfect. Not Mr. Perfect. It's just perfect. All right, got another chin lock on him here. Yeah, Tatanka's he's putting up a good fight. He'd favor the Warrior in this match, but Tatanka's putting up a good fight. Who knew? Could be an upset if the Warrior loses to Tatanka. Tatanka has brought his A game to this match. I'll throw him into right into the post. That'll have you. That'll separate a shoulder. All right. See if Tatanka's gonna try for a pin here. There we go. Oh, he's cheating too. Look at this. Kick out. Cheating. They never win on that put on the ropes there in this game. So like I said, this is WWE 2K19. So I went back a few years for just to mix things up. I'll be doing matches from a whole bunch of different wrestling games that I have for anything I can basically play on my PlayStation 5. Of any note, the WWE 2K games, Fire Pro Wrestling World, AEW Fight Forever, future WWE 2K games, and maybe any other. Maybe the Wrestling Code supposed to be coming out. Maybe that. There's some wrestling games I'll skip. But there's some ones that I'm not into. Did like what's it called? Action wrestling or something like that. I looked at that. It's okay. I just I don't think I'll use. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe not. I don't know. Primarily going to stick to WWE 2K, Fire Pro, and AEW Fight Forever for now, and add future games as they come out that if I want to use them. But the Wrestling Code actually looks pretty good. I might be doing that one but there's no release date on that. I don't know when that's coming. Last I checked, that's it. there may be a release every time I post this because I do these earlier than I post them. Sometimes weeks or even months in advance, depending on when I get to them. Depending on how many matches I do record in a day. Oh, the Warrior wins. So tell you, I figured a Warrior would win that match. All right, hope you enjoyed that, and bye bye, farewell.